welcome back to another video slash item shop review. Today's item shop review is, of course, a very interesting one. We have the turn of Aurora, of course, the most sweatiest skin in all of her, and she has two styles for her. We also have Guild. He also has a second style. Next is we have the Diamond Eye, and of course we have the cool little golden chain and the golden lock. Next is we got the Spider-Knight, and his shield. We also have Arctine or I don't know how to say it. Anyways, we gotta look up. We got Hatchling, a little creepy old spider, and we got Web Breaker. Next is, of course, we have the turn of Archetype and his backbling, and of course we have this the green servo. Next is we of course have the Cyber Scythe. We also have the, of course, Axo, and he has two selectable styles, one without the tail and one with the tail, so you can switch. And he also has he also has a new style with a cool tropical island thing. Also the cool basketball, he has a green one and a blue one, and he also has a new one with, it looks like a beatbox slash another beatbox. And of course we have the return of Bride, I don't know. Anyways, we also have her Coral Cloak. We had, I was doing Axe Alato, his Axo's pickaxe. We also have the, of course, Lapis Trident. We want to say goodbye to Coral Castle, everyone really hated. We also have Monks, and the Peel Pack. Then we got Aspen. And we got Hitchhiking. Maybe for mountain climbing for next chapter. Who knows? We also have Sacking. We also have Behold! And then we also have the modern glider, looks like. And we got, of course, Naruto, more Naruto. We got Nick Fury, of course, I reviewed that. We also have Monclao. We also have Ghostbusters, more Ghostbusters, and of course we have all these packs and more crew packs. So, yeah. Also, sorry for the late item shop because I was watching something really cool. Anyways, also another thing to note is, if you guys don't know about this music, so the music that plays in this trailer for this, not live event, but for this in particular series, not series, what's it called? This live event, this live event music, right, is is actually, of course, it's actually the one who plays Watch It All Fall. If you guys don't know that, Watch It All Fall, I think it's by, he starts with an N, I don't know what his name is, and then his friend also created the song. There's also going to be a full trailer of this music packs, not music pack, of this full trailer. Also, you may notice that there's a couple new, looks like a inventory rifle and not combat shotgun, a lever action shotgun. And you can also tell that I talked about the Queen. Also, another thing is, I want to talk about the trailer also. There are two versions of the logo in the trailer. So if you go to on YouTube, right, and you click, you see the trailer. We only have 7 days left. So if you go on YouTube and look up for Fortnite uh, season season chapter two's final live event, right? You go there, and if you take a look, there is something really interesting. If you look at the logo, it's blue, right? But if you go to the blog post, right, it's red, like an orange reddish kind of color. So something a little bit correlate to that kind of thing is about the how orange and blue are two opposite colors. And the reason why I want to talk about those two colors in particular, if you guys remember, way back in chapter one of season 7, uh, where the whole biome diversity was a big thing back in the day. We had the desert, the ice biome, the jungle, all that kind of stuff. Is going to be really interesting to introduce to Fortnite for season for season for chapter 3, uh, chapter 3 itself, and I'm gonna expect that chapter 3 will be really interesting. As by far, it's going to be more interesting than both chapters, and I believe that Epic may have gotten an idea from a special YouTuber. You may know him himself, named CyberPK. He created a map concept from the, if you guys remember, way back, he wanted a map concept of, made a map concept with the bridges and stuff. And what he just made is he made all these POIs to have more like, to have all the POIs to be more on the outskirts of the map, so it doesn't have to, it doesn't have to be like all the POIs so close together. Because in both like chapter 1, a lot of the like city POIs were really close in the center and the middle. I was hoping that they can like I like Sasuke's idea because I would like to have some of the POIs to be more spread out instead of like all cluttered in. Because the problem with like having cluttered like POIs, it feels like you're just like not really. It's not really fun to have. So if the POIs are more spread out and have more like a variety around the map, like then it'll be really interesting gameplay for a lot of people. Now, what's the theme gonna be for chapter 2? I mean, for chapter 3, season 1. For me, I think it's gonna be like a mix of between a medieval slash demigod slash, I don't know, like a mix of between like cyberpunk, like a steampunk kind of vibe kind of thing, and then with a mix of like magic and all that kind of stuff with the robots and stuff like that. So maybe something like a mix between those two categories, like still have the medieval vibe to it, but more like, something like that. But who knows what the like not cyberpunk. Steampunk is kind of like mixed with magic, and if you had if you added still have that kind of like magic feeling to it, but with a little bit of a steampunk kind of vibe to it, because I know a lot of people really like mixed with sci-fi, magic, all those kind of categories. With that in mind in Fortnite, would be really interesting to see. But I'm not saying anything. I'm just pointing out to some of the stuff that I think what the theme is going to be for chapter 3, season 1. Who knows? Because personally, it's going to be really interesting. Right, sure. Now another thing to point out is right. Well, I mean, another thing to point out is that the logo. Have to look for the logo, and you also have to look at the how. I think the chapter 3 map's gonna look way better than the chapter 1 and chapter two's map. I'm just gonna say that once. I'm gonna say that chapter 1 map and the chapter 2 map are really good. They're really good. They're really good maps. But the chapter 3 map is probably gonna be even more better than those two chapters by far, because of the fact I just like if the one thing I think they're gonna have the POS to be more spread out instead of having them all close together. As you remember, like we had risk like tilt towers, right? It was way like it felt very nice in there, but if it had like more into uh in between kind of categories, like where everything would be spread out instead of you got one big city, one large city, one small city, like like if it's so just an example of what I mean. Have the POIs spread out, also new mechanics coming to chapter 3. Expect we got 7 days left for I mean 7 days. Wow. Time flies by so fast. Anyways, 7 days and 20 hours. So, and 30 minutes right now. So, remember, December 4th will be the live event. Also, this weekend, if you guys don't know, this weekend, right now, the power leveling weekend is now on. Starting at November. But unlock the bonus charging will start soon. Also, don't forget, Naruto will be leaving on the 30th of December. I mean, not December, November. I keep saying December. November. Because, so just letting you guys know, make sure you buy the Naruto before he leaves the item shop. Another thing to take note is that you guys probably don't know you can't bring your bars to chapter 3. Woo! No bars. Unexpected there'll be a new type of currency in that season. Maybe like something like gold pieces or something, like a small little gold, like silver, gold, or something like that. Just like, or something like close to that. Maybe like in Genshin Impact, like they use something called Mora, and it's basically like, like it's the exact same thing, but maybe they'll change it into something like gold pieces instead of like bars. So who knows? Yeah. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video / item shop review. I know this video has gone on too long enough. But yeah. See you tomorrow in the next item shop. I hope you guys do enjoy, and catch you later.